Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. This video is going to briefly delve into issues associated with American expat taxation matters, dealing with one's tax obligations in the United States, etc. The video, as it's titled, is the 3 F's: FBAR, FEIE, and FATCA, FATCA. Again, I'm an American attorney. I'm licensed in the United States tax courts. Basically, the FBAR is foreign bank account reporting. Americans who have signatory authority over an account or multiple accounts with an aggregate balance of 10,000 US dollars have to disclose that account to the United States Treasury Department, also known as FinCEN, and that needs to be disclosed. It's a sort of a different filing from one's main tax filings, but it has to be done pursuant to U.S. law. The other thing to think about with respect to FBARs is FATCA, the Foreign Account Taxation Compliance Act, which has been passed, I believe, in the most recent presidential administration that came into effect. FATCA, basically, it's sort of an enforcement mechanism whereby this actually happened here recently in Thailand. There was an inter-treasury to finance ministry memorandum that came into effect whereby American citizens who have bank accounts here in Thailand, that information will be disclosed back to the Treasury Department and presumably the IRS as well in the United States. The same goes for Thais who hold bank accounts in the United States. That information, I believe, is now going to be transmitted back to Treasury's counterparts over here in Thailand. But that being said, basically FATCA shines a light where lights in the past were not shown before. And as a result of FATCA, it is not particularly easy, and I would actually go out on a limb and say it is nearly impossible now to hide, quote unquote, hide money from the United States taxman via bank accounts, especially bank accounts that are in one's name. So FATCA is extremely important. It is extremely important with respect to the FBARs. Next thing to think about is the FEIE, the Foreign Earned Income Exemption. The Foreign Earned Income Exemption is basically an exemption that one gets on their foreign earned income if an American citizen resides outside of the United States for a statutorily specified period of time. And after a certain point, the exemption maxes out. If one stays outside the United States for 335 days, you get the maximum exemption. That's in a given calendar year. One must be abroad for 335 days or more in a given calendar year in order to max out their exemption status under the FEIE. The FEIE, one of the nice things about the Foreign Earned Income Exemption is the fact that it has sort of a cost of living adjustment. It goes up with inflation over time. So the actual amount that one will be exempt under will raise year by year as things progress. The FEIE, like any exception, one has to file their taxes, their tax returns, in order to claim the exemption. So until the return is filed, the exemption does not sort of, for lack of a better term, kick in. So one needs to go ahead and get their taxes filed in order to gain an exemption such as the FEIE. Most Americans will find that it's a fairly painless endeavor. Most Americans who are working abroad, things like teachers and things here in Thailand are not gonna have any major issues as far as the tax authorities go back in the United States. But in order to get their exemption status, they need to file their taxes. And that goes for any individual out here. You need to file your taxes in order to get your exemptions. So something to think about. These are all extremely important matters moving forward. As I mentioned on another video regarding American expatriate taxes on this channel, in January 1 of 2016, United States Federal Code was amended to basically allow the rescission or the rescindment of an American citizen's passport if that American citizen was in arrears to the IRS for more than 50,000 United States dollars. So now these tax matters really have a day-to-day, an extremely significant impact on the American citizen residing abroad, because failure to be in compliance with the tax code and to have paid up one's tax obligations could result in the cancellation of one's passport, even if one is abroad. So it's something to think about, and moving forward it's going to be even more significant, as it does not look like that this $50,000 number has a sort of cost of living adjustment, much like the FEIE. That number is going to, I believe, is going to stay static. So, you know, with inflation and sort of just simply the way that things seem to progress in the system in which we live, $50,000 in a few years owed to the IRS might not be as much capital as it currently is. So things to think about, getting sort of your tax situation straightened out if you're living abroad is probably best done sooner rather than later.